We're looking at question 3 from the January 2021 CSEC Mathematics paper. 3A says the diagram below shows two pentagons. So that's 5-sided figures, alright? P and Q drawn on a grid made up of squares. Select the correct word from the following list to complete the statement below. Pentagon P is it opposite, reflective, congruent, or translated to pentagon Q? Let's copy this and put it over here, as I've already copied the pentagons over here. Now, opposite. No, that would make sense here. Reflected. If it is reflected, where is the mirror line? There's no mirror line here for a reflection. Alright? Congruent and translated. Translated would mean our lines would point in the same direction as the original object. So it's none of those. But is it congruent? Remember, for it to be congruent, you have to have all sides of equal length. All corresponding sides must be of equal length, and all corresponding angles must be equal. It doesn't matter if you turn one of the objects. Now, it seems to be congruent. Why I say that is this. You see, you have this line going along P. How to get that length of that line? You go 1 in this direction and 3 down. Let's look at this. 1 in this direction and 3 down. Same length. As for the angles, they look the same. You could look also at this line. What's the length of this line? Well, in order to get this line, you must go 2 units to the right, 2 units down. Here, 2 units down, 2 units to the left. So, they are of the same length, alright? So, it is congruent that you would put there. Now, give a reason for your choice in A1. Well, I've actually explained the reason. Alright? All sides on all angles, all corresponding sides on our corresponding angles are equal. Even though one of the pentagons is turned, is rotated, they are still congruent. Alright? Now, let's see. Alright, this is part B. The diagram below, not drawn to scale, shows a pentagon. Alright, let me just copy this object and paste it over here. Oh, let me try that again. I will copy and then paste. Okay, good. Let's go down here first. In fact, we're finished with these things, so let's just get rid of them for now. Now, the diagram below, not drawn to scale. Let me increase the size. It shows a pentagon. The pentagon is V, W, X, Y, Z. Alright. In the pentagon, YZ is parallel to XW. So you can see two arrows here show that they are parallel. Alright? And X and YX is parallel to VW. One arrow on each shows that the lines are parallel. This angle XYZ, this angle XYZ is equal to 114 degrees, while angle VZY equals 98 degrees. Alright. See what they want. Determine the value of angle WXY. So you need angle WXY. Alright. Let's see now. WXY, where is it? It's right here. That's the angle. What could it be? Now notice that WX is parallel to ZY. Not only that, but VW is parallel to YX. So here, XW is parallel to YZ, while VW is parallel to YX. Alright? Now, that means if we should extend XY here and extend, let me extend it again, make sure everything is straight and lined up. Alright. Notice this angle here that you're looking at would be the same as this right in this corner here. Right? You see that? That's the same angle. The corresponding angles, right? Now, how do you find this angle? Remember, from here all the way around is 180. But you take 114 off already. So the rest is this angle. So let's calculate it. 180 minus 114. Let's do that calculation. This is 6. This is 6, 0. So it's 66 degrees. Alright? So therefore, this is 66 degrees. Remember, now, you must write out your reasons and show the calculations how you obtain that 66 degrees. So it's like what I'm doing here. Alright? You do your calculation, but you would put down your words on paper. Now, here, that's the value of WXY. So it's 66 degrees. Just write it up here. WXY equals 66 degrees. That's angle WXY. Now, what else do they want you to do? Angle ZVW. So you must now find angle ZVW. Alright? Let's erase some of these things that we have here. Now, ZVW, where is it? ZVW is right here. Now, I want you to pause the video and complete this question for me. Okay, good. You paused the video and you completed the question. What did you get? Let's see what happens here. If you could find this angle here, that's VWX. Then what you would do is consider the 98 plus the 114 plus the 66 plus this angle, and then take that away from 540 and you get this angle. Alright, now we're going to look into that. Here now, what could this angle be? Let us extend these lines. Suppose I extend VW here and XW here, like that. Alright? Now, the thing is this. I would be able to find out what this angle is. What do you think the angle is? Look at this. See that? So, these are equal, right? So this would be 66 degrees. And then what more do you want to make 180? Because remember, you know, from here all the way is 180 degrees. So 180 minus 66 is going to be 4, 7 minus 6, 1, 1. 114, just like you see here. Alright? It's 114 degrees. Now that you know 4 of the 5 angles, we want to calculate the 5th angle. Now remember, when we have a triangle, the total internal angles is 180 multiplied by 3 minus 2, which is 180 degrees. Alright? If it is a quadrilateral, you can have 4 right angles. That is 4 angles equal to 90. Or, if it's a parallelogram, some other type of parallelogram, or a kite or a rhombus, you would have, if it's 4-sided, you would still have all internal angles adding up to 360. So it's 180 times 4 minus 2. That's the total angles in it. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 times 180 is going to be 360. Now, as for 5 sides, it's 180, 5 minus 2. 180 times 3 is what? Calculate it. 300. 3 is 24. Bring down the 4, carry 2. 3, 1, 3, and 1. 4 and 2, 5. 540 degrees. Just as a reminder, how to get the angles within a polygon. So, a polygon contains 180 times n minus 2 degrees, where n is the number of sides. So just remember that. Now, all 5 sides would add up to 540. What that means? What does that mean? Let's erase this. You know it's 540. Now, 540 minus, and it's going to be 98. Let's calculate this first. You have 98 plus 114 plus 66 plus 114. So you have 4 sides so far. What do they add up to? Let's just look at our calculator and see. Alright. That's going to be 98 plus 114 plus CSEC plus 114 equal 395. So it's 540 minus 395. That's what you're going to get. Alright, so let's just use your calculator again quickly. So it's going to be 540 minus 395 gives you 145 degrees. So this would be 145 degrees. Alright? So that's what you have there. So that is ZVW, 145 degrees. Now, what else is there? Oh, we have part C to deal with. We'll deal with part C in a different video. But remember to subscribe to this channel, and any question or comments, put it in the comment section. All right, so we'll look at part C of this question in our next video, so I'll see you then.